हेलो गाइस, तो फिर मैं आज दोबारा से आ चुका हूँ वदरिंग वेव्स के न्यू गेम प्ले के साथ। आज के गेम प्ले में बहुत अच्छे अच्छे फाइटर्स है, तो फिर बिल्कुल भी मिस मत कीजिएगा और बिना देरी के वीडियो का फ्रेंड शुरू।
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baiju should be in the data analysis room.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined...
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall.
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20... This one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of...
Shall we wait here at the Academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see... I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So the Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency. How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations when a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability. Surpassing, you don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension, or a creature of the universe. It seems we need a simulated combat, so please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Sounds come forth. One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Acceptable damage. Ha! I can handle this. Hey! Ha! Synchronization. Ha! Ha! Hey! Hey! Ha! Hey! Ha! Ha! Don't worry. I can't take it. Hey! Ha! Ha! Shape the shapeless!
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Keep it together. Strike from the shadows.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? Huh. I'm back to the same spot again. And this... moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Oh, thank goodness! You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonor. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentience. I suspect it could have something to do with your such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation. And they resonate. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what in terms of bodily functions you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all but if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Yotan and I will ensure your safety.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortifi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. It's not just a timekeeping tool. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there's a small paper scroll. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the Foundation wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. Well, that's a no-brainer indeed. We can certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed by... one moment. I haven't even... What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data.
Rover, Mr. Mortifi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? An amiable person, isn't he? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortifi needs more time. Rover, Let's come back later, shall we?
Yes, of course. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down drop designed for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch...
Mr. Mortifi? Is that the person you were talking to earlier?
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. It's a minefield of clutter and chaos. A murky swamp within the
I
account.
see. Shall we go and retrieve the part? I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this, though it is a bit hard to figure out where we Rover? Please don't touch that. It's dangerous. This should be it. Let's go back and show it to... Mr. Mortifi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from 2 to... This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left. This is not an ordinary leaf. But it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit lament, was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been... This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The
20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can...
Mr. Mortifi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and that...
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it. Hold on. Remember when I said, don't force it open? Crank that thing another 5 degrees, and not even...
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the grand libraries. The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it! It's... Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here! If I remember correctly, the Gorges of Spirits battle spark and the formidable tacit discord described. There are 2 photos here. Rover, about the sugar pearl. Life has never been easy after the lament. The battle against that epidemic in Zhengzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation. We owe our presence here to those who came before us. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, is it related to your past? Or is it... Are you saying that the information contained in the sugar pearl doesn't direct over about the sugar pearl? Zhengzhou was the most recent city established in Huanglong. The mountains of spirits running from north to south divide Huanglong in 2. The Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to found Zhengzhou. The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. With the limited information available, some researchers have speculated when it comes to the Prenodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, Think of it this way. According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable Tower Sentinel, Jue, manifested over. About the Sugar Girl. We have the symbol way now. That we can't yet solve the puzzle, but maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate, however, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps, or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. In other words, there are people who need, it seems there may be hidden dangers. If it were you, Yang Yang,
I would emphasize my
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover?
feelings. Zaiju said he is in great health. We've made some progress in investigating the tokens.
Nothing special, a typical patrol. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. It's the middle of the night. Of course you're all right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed though. Let's grab breakfast at Pengua's
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hospitality. Oh, alright, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back.
Mrs. Penwa, good morning. 3 bowls of eggs.
What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Since you're the subject of that research, we could deal with just a few cuts of the rope. I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and by the way, now that we figured out the Sugar Pearl and the sundial, so it only took us one trip to the academy.
And what's our next plan of action, Rover? Yes, that may work too.
That's the spirit. Been beating my brain up until now. Whoa! He's fast! He's furious!
Oh, please stop it, you two.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need it. I believe in you.
Without a doubt.
Who will sink into the depths with me? Come on out, little critter. Silence. Come on out, little critter. Engulfed. By C's venom. Who will sink into the depths with me?
Arrow sent. Unexpected practice. Time for some crowd work. Time for a comeback. Sprout of budding seeds.